Leandro Trossard scores twice in Arsenal's easy 4-0 win over Ipswich. Premier League highlights. If you thought Arsenal's Easter weekend was all about chocolate eggs and family gatherings, think again. Sunday's trip to Portman Road turned out to be a cakewalk for Mikel Arteta's men, thanks largely to the sparkling performance of Leandro Trossard, who scored twice to secure a convincing 4-0 victory against a struggling Ipswich side. And all this happened even before Ipswich's nightmare got worse with a red card that sealed their fate early in the second half. It was one of those afternoons where everything looked effortless for Arsenal, in stark contrast to the more stressful match days. Aside from a brief scare with Bukayo Saka's ankle, who got some ice and a bit of TLC, nothing seemed to trouble the Gunners. This game was more about fine-tuning ahead of the big semi-final showdown with Paris Saint-Germain, so Arteta kept things light, rotating his squad and giving players like Saka and Merino some much-needed rest. From the very first whistle, Arsenal dominated, taking full control of the game. Saka, in particular, was electric, creating chaos from the right flank and setting up both goals. His first feed found Trossard near the penalty spot, who calmly slotted past Ipswich's goalkeeper, Alex Palmer, despite falling backwards. Not long after, Saka again caused havoc, his cross met by Gabriel Martinelli to tap home a second for Arsenal. Despite not being credited with assists, Saka's role in the opener and the build-up play was undeniable, earning him the crowd's loudest boos and cheers, mostly at him for not adding his name to the scoresheet despite numerous chances. Ipswich tournament was basically over after Leif Davis received a straight red card for a reckless tackle, leaving them a man down and facing almost insurmountable odds. Ipswich, already in a tough spot at the bottom of the table, now faces the likelihood of relegation. Manager Kieran McKenna acknowledged their chances of staying in the Premier League are slim, even with a miracle 5-win finish, though, at this point, their fate seems sealed. With Ipswich down to 10 players early in the second half, Arsenal's dominance only grew. They did not waste the opportunity, adding 2 more goals from set-piece routines. Trossard's second was a masterclass of composure and skill, swiveling at the edge of the box and drilling low into the net. Ethan Nwaneri capped off the scoring with a fortunate deflection from his shot, sealing the blowout. This victory means Arsenal remains unbeaten in 11 matches across all competitions, a streak that's got fans dreaming and critics silent. Arteta was visibly pleased, calling the first 35 minutes of play among the best performances of the season. As for Ipswich, they're left to face the realities of Championship football next season, with this match marking their 7th consecutive loss at Portman Road, an unfortunate record. Yet, in the grand scheme of things, this game was a showcase of Arsenal's talent and resilience, as they prepare for bigger battles ahead.